How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today's going to be 3 animated series unboxings, and this is going to be on 3 Marvel shows, cartoons that they're much older now, or at least a couple of them are, and that is Iron Man and Fantastic Four. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have the complete 1994 animated television series of Iron Man. Excuse me, sorry about that, burping. This is part of the Marvel DVD comic book collection, and it's got a real nice and shiny and embossed cover here. Yes, this is one I used to watch growing up. Came on pretty often. There you see MODOK. I remember when I did the X-Men animated series, I couldn't remember this guy's name, so this is MODOK. And there you have the Mandarin. You see Tony Stark in the Iron Man suit. And this came out, I want to say, around the same time that the X-Men sets were coming out on Amazon. So yeah, it was like a bunch of different releases coming out like around the same time. And here's like some details about the series and the set. So this you get 2.0 French and Spanish, or 2.0 stereo for sound. French and Spanish language tracks, French and Spanish subtitles, and is also in English, full screen, aspect ratio. And alright, so let's go ahead and take this out. And the DVD, the paper underneath is the same. And just like the X-Men sets, it's same kind of basic disc, you know, gray, and it has a title. So there's disc 1, and 2, and 3. So yes, this is a 3-disc set. And yeah, Iron Man, used to watch this all the time. Excuse me. This was part of, I think, a really good lineup of cartoons around at that time. You know, just a lot of different shows. You had X-Men, you had this one. There are some other ones. You had Fantastic Four. I think it came later, or no, there was another one, I think around the same time. And yeah, really cool show. As far as how it looks and stuff, looks great. You know, it looks cool. Nice basic set. You should still be able to find this. Now, I found this used secondhand, and yeah, luckily it had the cover, which looks real nice. You might find it without it, but either way, just looking for the show itself, really good, pretty cool. And next up are the 2 Fantastic Four series that I just happened to find. So first up is the complete 1994 to 1995 animated series of Fantastic Four. It's got a nice shiny 4 in the middle, and there they are: the Thing, Miss Invisible, you have Mr. Fantastic, or the Invisible Woman, you have the Human Torch, Johnny Storm. It's really cool. Johnny Storm, Reed Richards, Susan Storm, Ben Grimm. That's the Thing. And before I take this out, yeah, show this. So here is the spine right here. This is a 4 disc set. And I'll go ahead and take this out. And here is the back. So you get all 26 episodes. And this is, I believe it's 2 seasons. And you get some, you get episode introductions by Stan Lee, digital surround sound, Stan Lee's soapbox is another pretty cool extra. And here are the discs, the pictures. And this is really cool. This is another one I used to watch growing up. And this is a digipack format, or pretty much digibook. No, digipack. Alright. Okay, so right here it'll show all the episodes per disc. The Mask of Doom, yes, Doctor Doom. You have other heroes that show up. You have the Hulk. I believe the X-Men show up as well. There's a bunch of different cameos in this show, like X-Men, pretty much all those different kind of shows. So there's disc 1. There's 2. There is 3. And here is 4. And there they are. Looks really cool. There is some art in the back. So I'll go ahead and take these out. So this one is another, well, this set in particular is older. It may be kind of hard to find. I think you can still get it like on Amazon and stuff, but just be careful of pricing because it is an older set. But then again, I have found it for pretty cheap. This I found used secondhand. It's a really cool picture. Alright. And sometimes you might find it with just the digipack and not the slip box. So, you know, just gotta be aware of that. And as far as quality goes, it looks pretty good. You know, being for a older, you know, DVD set, looks nice. Alright, and then here is the back. There you see the names, Mr. Fantastic, the Invisible Woman, The Thing, Human Torch. And there's a picture of him right there. So there's the whole back section. So yeah, really cool set. Very happy to have this. Alright. So let's go ahead and get that back in there. Oop, get that to slip in there. Okay. Alright, and then last up is another Fantastic Four series. This came out back in, I believe it was what was it? I think it was 2006. And this one I don't really know much about. This is Fantastic Four World's Greatest Heroes. The complete first season, which is the only season, unfortunately. So what I meant to say was I didn't know much about this until I found this set, or I think it was a couple individual DVDs for it, and I decided to check it out, and yeah, it's actually pretty cool, pretty good. It's like a more updated version of them. And here is the back. You get all 26 episodes. So, and here is the story details here. And yes, you get more cameos, like you have Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk, Namor, the Submariner. Of course, you got Doctor Doom, Super Skrull, the Puppet Master, and many others. And here is the episodes. It's a pretty shiny box, so I'm hoping that it comes out clearly. And special features, you do get quite a bit. You also have an interview with, is it Stan Lee? Yeah. I want to say, or it's like one of the series creators. And I want to say it's Stan Lee. You have from Origin Animation, Rise of the Rogues, Traveling to New Dimensions, The Art of Fantastic Four. So you get English is the main track, and subtitles is only in Spanish. It appears to be the only one. Alright, and let's go ahead and take this out. This is another digipack. And see, yeah, you can kind of tell they have more like an updated design. But they look pretty cool. And here's the front of it. So yeah, this came out, I want to say it's back in 2006, and I'm not sure what network it played on, but yeah, it looks really good, really cool. There you see Doctor Doom. There's, I believe, one of the Skrulls and other villains. But overall, it's a pretty cool series, pretty fun. Now, there are some things missing from this set, unfortunately, but it's actually something that I already have. Here's another cool shot. and it's that you're supposed to get a miniature, a comic. I think it's like the first issue, shrunken down of Ultimates, the Ultimate version of Fantastic Four. But it's alright, I already have the whole like comic series. So here is disc 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. So yeah, it's quite wide. Hopefully you guys can see all that. Get a faraway shot. And there is artwork in the back of these. So yeah, Fantastic Four, 2006 version, pretty good. Action's great. The dub is pretty good. Some of the voices seem kind of weird. But overall, I think they did a pretty good job. And yeah, unfortunately, it is only one season. I'm not sure if it was canceled or if they just did the one season, then, you know, didn't get renewed, which does happen, you know, unfortunately. But yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and put all these back. So yeah, another short one for you guys. And feel free to let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of Fantastic Four overall? Like any of these 2 animated series, also along with Iron Man. And also, what do you guys think of the live action versions of Fantastic Four, and knowing that Marvel or Disney Marvel have the rights to them back? So okay, so now they're all back in, and I think I'll go ahead and show the front. Alright, so yeah, feel free to let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the Fantastic Four overall. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this back in there. And there we are. So really cool. So that just about does it for Iron Man and Fantastic Four. 3 really cool additions to our Marvel animated series stuff. So yeah, well, so let's go ahead and display these. Yeah, let me lean them back a bit. Okay. And there they are. All look good. So yeah, Iron Man, classic cartoon in its own way. You know, not just because it's you know, Marvel cartoon, just an awesome show in general. Fantastic Four, the original, also from 1994, really good. And the 2006 version, you know, more like an updated look, different feel, but overall really fun. Music is good on all of them. I know Iron Man has that classic opening themes. Just awesome, great animation. And yeah, animation overall for all of them is pretty good. You know, Fantastic Four from the 94 series, I'll refer to it as that. Unfortunately, you know, it was cut short. It's 2 seasons. I think it's because maybe the first season starts out pretty kind of slow, but not exactly in a good way. Like, it really takes its time to really get better, but once it does, it gets going, and unfortunately it was cut short, the original series. But overall, it's still really good. I don't mean really slow in tone, but just kind of maybe the way they were doing it was just kind of like not quite hitting their footing yet. But the 2006 version starts out pretty quick in a way. Like, it's definitely more fast-paced in a way. But yeah, overall really good, and Iron Man, of course, just awesome. So with that, like the video if you do, subscribe if you like. Have you seen any of these? If so, feel free to let me know. Also, what do you guys think of all the live action versions of Iron Man, Fantastic Four? Yeah. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.